What's going on, everybody? It's Yessie, the one only queen of NJ. What's going on, Soul?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
We have Soul on today's show, The American Dream.
Yeah.
Tell my royals what you're all about.
Well, Soul The American Dream is a 20-year-old hip-hop artist out of Passaic, New Jersey. You know, a kid just telling a story, just showing the industry another side, possibly that it hasn't heard in a long time. You know, my purpose is just to change the game and show anybody that anybody can make it, no matter where you're from. You know, I'm from Passaic, a small town, and everybody doesn't get the chance to make it. You know, and I'm just happy, man. I'm chasing my dream, and I'm happy to be chasing what I love. You know, everybody doesn't have the chance to say that.
And that is so important. I'm gonna jump right into the music, okay? Because I think that that's one of your biggest passions. You have put out 10 mixtapes.
Yeah.
And you're 20 years old.
Yeah.
How does that feel?
It's crazy because I don't believe I even did that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to believe when I actually show people a lot of the work I put in. They say, wow. And just the development in music, you get me? So I feel like after every project, I got better after every project, you get what I mean? And my first project I dropped, I was about 13, 14 years old, you know? So that tells you right there I was in love with the music, and for me to consistently dropping new projects from 2 to 3 months, you know what I mean? It tells you how much I love music.
It definitely does.
Yeah.
And you, for being so young, have done not only so much musically, but you've made a lot of appearances on different media sites.
Yeah.
So that's one of my questions to you. You've been featured on Hot 97, MTV, World Star Hip Hop recently, right? I saw that. How did you get to that point?
It's just a lot of hard work, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of support. I'm not just doing this by myself, you know what I mean? I have a lot of support from my friends, you get me? I feel like you'll be as successful as the people you have around you, you get what I mean? And just for me to know that at a young age, you get me? Sometimes it takes people to understand it at 24 or 25, you get what I mean? So it was just a lot of support, you know what I mean?
A lot of support.
Staying focused.
I know people that have been in the game for so long and still haven't gotten to where you've gotten to, so you should be very, very proud of yourself.
I'm blessed.
You are very blessed, very blessed. I definitely agree with that. Tell the listeners, the viewers at home, tell my royals, I love you guys, tell them what your music is about, and tell them what separates you from all the other unsigned artists, because there's so many unsigned artists right now, and good ones, bad ones, in between.
Yeah.
What makes you different? What makes Soul different?
I feel like just based off my name, Soul, everyone has a soul, and I feel like I'm speaking to you, the people that don't do music. You get what I mean? And a lot of people say, yo, it's crazy how much I relate to you, and it's crazy to me you telling me that, and I don't even know you. You get what I mean? It's just the storytelling. I mean, that's what hip hop is based on. The storytelling. That's taking it back to the essence when Nas first started. You get what I mean? You had artists like Big L. You know what I mean? KRS-One. And that's just music my father put me on. You get what I mean? So the rest of the music I put myself on. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like it's just storytelling, relating to how the people feel. And I feel like no matter what's going on now, you should stick to yourself and what you do. Because at the end of the day, people are going to go back to that. A trend right now is not going to last forever. It's here today, gone tomorrow. You know
right. And, you know, in this industry, they say that sex sells. And I see that you are the complete opposite of that. You don't really talk about that. You don't really talk about getting high or, you know, having sex all the time. And it's like refreshing, you know? It's something that's really unique about you. Going off that, you speak a lot about dreams. So I'm going to ask you the following question. What is your ultimate dream?
My ultimate dream is making it out of the city I'm from. Because everybody doesn't get the chance to make it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll just give my all. I just want that next kid that's just trying to be the next big star. Be like, I want to chase my dream. I don't care what nobody says. You know what I'm saying? That's my dream. You know what I mean? Seeing that when I'm successful, I feel like everybody else is going to be successful, and I won't stop until that happens.
Do you think that getting out of your city is something that you can say I made it, or is there something else that's above that, that's like, wow, I'm here, I made it, this is what signifies that?
I feel like God willing that making out my city is a good thing. Like, I always wanted more than that, you know what I mean? And I feel like you never know who you truly are until you're gone, you know what I mean? So I want to leave a legacy. When I leave a legacy, I feel like I made it.
Awesome.
Right. Yeah.
That sounds so great.
Yeah.
You are so, I don't know, when I speak to you, you sound really powerful, so that's really great. The energy in the room is awesome.
Thank you.
Awesome. Going off that, what is one of your biggest fears?
Biggest fears? My biggest fear, to tell you the truth, is not accomplishing the thing I want to accomplish. People saying I accomplished a lot, this and that, but I still don't feel like I accomplished a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if I don't accomplish what I really, really want, that's my biggest fear in life. You know what I mean? And in life, you gotta have a fear, because that'll strive you to become better.
Absolutely. I definitely agree with that.
Yeah.
Let's jump back into the whole world star hip hop scene, okay?
Yeah.
You know, I love to do my research. I looked at the piece that they put up on World Star Hip Hop.
Yeah.
Underneath that, I saw a lot of comments,
Yeah.
right? So I started to read the comments, right? Because
Mhm.
that's what I do. There was a lot of hate.
Yeah.
There was a lot of supporters, but there was a lot of hate.
Mhm.
So how do you deal with the hate?
At the end of the day, it's always gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? I try to avoid it. It's just gonna always be there. There's nothing you can really do about it. People are gonna talk no matter what. You just gotta stay focused and stay on your grind.
I've been listening to a lot of your songs on YouTube.
Yeah.
One of my favorites is Soulful, okay? That, I love the vibe to it, the beat, just the whole thing.
Yeah.
And then I saw that you also do remixes,
Yeah.
right? So you did a very popular song that's on the radio, The Worst by Jhené Aiko.
Oh yeah.
What helps you like pick what you do a remix to?
What helps me? It's kind of like the mood I'm in.
Okay.
I mean, sometimes I feel like I want to let me do some R&B. Matter of fact, let me just switch it up. Let me do some raw hip hop. You know, it's just on the mood how I feel. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Okay. And how do you come up with the concepts to some of your videos that you have out?
Oh. Well, I try to look at what's out now. So let's say nowadays videos you have mad drugs and all that. You get what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes you have the young kids that pick up on it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to avoid having all that drama, whatever, in music videos. Even though that's going on from where I'm from,
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to avoid that because it's like I'm promoting it.
Okay.
Because a lot of people a lot of kids like to pick up on it because the next generation of kids are listening to the music now. The next stars are listening to music now. So they're going to pick up on what's out now. Sometimes they're not blessed and gifted with going back into that crate and listening to that old hip hop. That's the essence of it.
Right.
About how it all started. So I try to avoid that and just let people focus on the lyrics and how creative this kid is without putting out what's out now.
Well, let's get to how creative you are.
Yeah.
Everybody on Element TV gets in their element, right?
Yeah.
I want you to get in your element. I want you to do a little freestyle for
Yeah.
me.
I got you. The dreams of fine living, see beyond vision. Escobar soul, so you know define written. They say soul ain't dropping nothing, man, that boy been quiet. Tired telling them, real niggas move in silence. For Hennessy, for memories and what I tend to be. I ain't the type to be talking on, but I do believe. Queez, Ruben, Bells, and Jose. Jesus, Rail, and Don, and Alex Poche. Salute the real niggas whenever I slide through. To walk the same path, but we had the same views. Same team I win with, same team that I lose. And if I never shout your name, just know we got confused. We obligated, never talk about those. Sometimes your friends will turn into your foes. The reason we stay low, we'll never know. And if you love this nigga, then let it go. And watch it grow. Now pave the way. And watch these dollars go around the whole Garden State. I miss the girl in my dreams. She felt with liquor and cream. Even though life is ugly, she want prettier things. She want a pretty ring. Boy, she want everything. She want everything. She want everything. But I ain't falling for the life. Do ever lose something you love, nigga, for something you like. And you a bitch, nigga, dog, cause you are what you wife. While I'm preaching you my failures, the code to the life. And this is nothing but I'm dream I'm chasing. Free my niggas that's locked down like Dread Jamaicans.
Yay!
Okay.
Okay! Got everybody hyped up, man.
Yeah.
We listen when he does that. We listen. Okay, let's wrap up this show. It was great having you. Tell us where we could contact you. Tell us about your YouTube. Tell us about your music. Tell us everything.
You can holler at me on SoundCloud and YouTube at Soul the American Dream. My Twitter and Instagram, SoulNJ_. And you can just find me whenever you hashtag Soul the American Dream. You'll find me on Facebook, whatever. You probably even find my number. You get lucky. Have a good one.
Well, thank you so much for being here. Till next time, my Royals. Thank you for tuning in. And please follow at Element TV, at Yessie Queen of NJ, at SoulNJ_. Let's do this.
Yeah.